kids. I swear. There we
We're
go.
playing Pokemon Pocket.
Yeah, no, I mean, but on YouTube, like they ask you, like, is this for kids? Usually, you're supposed to put no. For some reason, I put yes for one stream. I don't think that's good for your channel, apparently. All right. Let me see if everything is up. Everything looks good. I have a very scuffed setup.
Auto detect graphics settings. You know what? I'm gonna see what Borderlands would. Oh my God! No! Don't do that! Don't do that!
What's happening? I'm getting an ad. Let's see.
I told the game to auto detect my graphics, like the you know, make the graphics settings as best as whatever they think, whatever the game thinks my graphics settings should be at right now with my PC specs, right? Immediately when I clicked it, my PC goes
just like it's going crazy.
Dude, it turns into a hurricane. I said, whoa,
Damn.
that was instantly. I clicked that shit again and turned it off so it could stop. Bro, as soon as I clicked it to say stop auto detecting, the PC said, okay, thank you, bro, I can breathe. Oh my God. It got quiet instantly. Oh, okay, I see you, man.
You gotta go?
Yep, got you. Peace. Have some music on, that'll help, because that's what I do. Put some good music on.
I got some lo-fi. I don't know if that'll help me, but we'll see.
It'll help, but sometimes you can put lo-fi for the stream to have a separate track for your music so you can listen to it yourself. You know?
That's true.
I mean,
That's true. I need to set that up. Peace. I'm alone. You guys are watching this stream. Hello? I don't know how long I'll stream for, but it's a little last minute rank grind. I'm losing my voice. Rank will be ending in roughly 8 hours. Little less than that. Might have to go do something real quick, but should be fine. Haha. I'm losing my voice. Try not to fall asleep. I do have a coffee right here from Phyllis Coffee. Not looking good, dude. 2 Punkaboos out. We could go crazy if I can get a Dino right now. Hi, Dragon. Dino, please come out. This will be insane. Mega Absol. We can chill with this, I guess. Yeah. Opponent could Sabrina. That could be rather unfortunate, but shit like this. Damn. Okay. Still no Dino. Hopefully I can get that guy out sometime soon. Trying to speedrun this. Trying to get as many games as possible. Opponent is really struggling. Ooh, this could be huge. If I can get Dino, please. Absol. We can still make this work. We can 100% still make this work. It's not too bad though. Leading with 9 Lego. Absol can get some huge value. 5 cards. Okay, good guys, nice. Okay, GG. Damn. Okay. I'll take it. Literal RNG diff. But it's fine. Good way to start out the stream. And a bad match for this guy. Hey, Dino's here. Not getting out. Not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, I get to Mars. I could have actually. It doesn't matter, but it could have messed me up. Nice. Alright. Ooh, boy. How do I lead this? Do I want to be super aggressive? I could. Opponent places 2 cards down. You know what? Screw it. Going full on aggro mode. Might be a bad plan, but we'll see. I have Lucky Ice Pop. Poison Barb. Going against the URA. It's not the USA. URA. What can I get here? Night Lego? Could just chill like this. Pretty scary though. This guy's gonna be doing 80 damage. That's max damage though. And I do have a Lucky Ice Pop. Doesn't evolve, okay. But they most likely will soon. No Lucky Ice Pop needed. Oh shoot, yeah, we can just be super aggressive like this. Tempted plays Dino down. Honestly, how many cards? 10 cards. Just to be safe, I'm not gonna. I think we can chill like this for a couple turns at least. Yeah, look at this predicament. They're gonna definitely Mars next turn. I can feel it. So if I do that, but that Arita. Sure. We'll see how this works. If he attacks, then I can just one-shot. Who's another Arita? Okay. Damn, that's rough. Top deck's Arita. Lucky Ice Pops as well. But we got Lucky Ice Pops as well, so... Could go crazy. Could go crazy. I hate Lucky Ice Pop. I hate it. Rare candy? Okay, okay. Let me calculate this. Yeah. You know what? First of all, let's do this. I need to make this very fast. I've actually messed up in the past because of I just keep on lucky ice popping. And then run out of time. Let me see. You can definitely chill like this, I guess. Speed. Okay. Attack. Getting very scary. Yeah, I want Cyrus out of the game, but we could still potentially win. I hate Lucky Ice Spot, man. Of course, yeah. You love you loves to see that. Can't talk. Okay, so we can still one shot, but the main issue is that guy's most likely gonna sub out. Mars's butt. Okay, that's actually pretty huge value on their part. What? Ice Maker's the front guy, okay. This attacks. Yeah, this is rough. And they have no cards as well, so I can't get value with Copycat. Oh my gosh. I could do this. This might be a loss, I'll be honest. Alright, let's see how this turns out. Pokeball. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's still hope. There's still hope. I can evolve into Hydreigon, please. So, place this guy down. If this guy gets out Shenpao, I'm basically screwed though. That's like the main issue. Cyrus, Hydreigon, and of course, 2 Pokeballs. Or not 2 Pokeballs, 2 rare candies out of 3 cards in my deck. Okay. Yeah, this is right. I'm just gonna concede. Save time. Speedrun. Gotta speedrun this game. Trying to get as many games as possible. You know, I'm going to Bellbolt. I really do like the Bellbolt Magnezone deck. This one right here. Going first. Okay. What am I looking at? Do I Mesagoza? Really, I should remove this card. This card is so awkward to use because your opponent can get lucky. But you know what? I believe he's gonna get horrible luck. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Nice, nice. Can we get another Magnemite? Okay. This might be a game where we don't get billboard out. We shall see. Watch, gonna get Tails. Never mind. Okay. This is not good. You're not the worst. Look, guys, pop. Okay. You love to see that. Nice. Okay. We're just gonna chill like this, I guess. Very slow, which is not good. On the bright side, we can attack next turn. Froakies only doing chip damage. 2 Chinglings. Yeah, this is not looking good. I swear Mesa goes out. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, so Oricorio is dead in 2 turns. Next turn. Gonna die. But, hold up. We can definitely cook like this. Okay, okay, there should be... Okay. Take that. Alright, we are building up our army. Yeah, instead of Mesagoza, honestly, I might just run Sabrina. Could be helpful, but also could mess you up. It's just way too unreliable. Look at this. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, bro has every card they need, pretty much. This guy's thinking way too much. Hold up. Overthinking, maybe they're undoing. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. They do attack. Okay, that was close. If they didn't attack, that would have been huge. Alright, here we go. Doesn't really matter. I'll sub this guy in. Hey, Clement, what's up? Might as well use you for fun. Nice. So we got this guy, which... How much HP? 160? I'm not gonna place. I feel like it's too risky because 2 Greninjas and Mega Altaria. This guy's doing 170 damage, which can one-shot Bolt. So I probably should have Giant Cave, but that's rough. Yes, and there's no way this guy doesn't have one Cyrus in their deck. Let's do this. Yep. Rest in peace, Magnezone. There's still hope. I could still win. Yes, I could still win, but it comes down to a coin flip, pretty much. 2 coin flips. Actually, no. Opponent has another guy. Yeah, that's rough. Two cards left. What can help me? Lucia? Perfect. Mesagoza for fun. Nothing. Alright, speedrun. Get this over with. There's still hope. Please, Magnezone. Please go crazy. Actually, never mind. What am I saying? There's no hope. Because there's another Mega Altaria. Yeah, GG. Unless they run out of time. There's hope if they run out of time, which is... There's like a 99% chance that won't happen. Yeah, you know what? Just get the win. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna stick with this deck, but instead of Mesagoza, I'm gonna run Sabrina. I feel like this stadium is just cursed. At least for me. Interesting. Hmm. Okay. Interesting hand. All right. We could maybe possibly make this work. My opponent gets out a Alolan Ninetales, I'm basically screwed. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure, I'm just gonna pull it up just to make sure. I'm gonna look up Alolan Ninetales. During your opponent's next turn, they can't take any energy from your rating zone to attach their Pokemon. Yeah, that's rough. So, just to play it a bit safe, I'm gonna do this. If they evolve and in Sabrina, this is gonna be a huge value for them. Yep. Hey, we got this guy though. Yeah. This is pretty rough. I could evolve. He's gonna one-shot. This guy took 80 damage, gonna be at actually 90 damage. 60 HP. I'm just gonna chill like this, I guess. Save this guy for now. Although my opponent could also copycat, so that I was tempted to evolve, but at the same time, this guy's gonna get one shot regardless. Oh yeah, there's a copycat. Lucky Ice Pop. That's all we could. That's all. Can't talk. That's all we could really do. Yeah, it's basically GG. If they retreat, it's GG, which it seems like they're about to do. Yeah. This is rough. I'm gonna try it, Shenpao. Actually, I'm feeling Mega Altaria. I'm feeling... Actually, no. Shenpao. Oh, man. Damn, nice. Leading with Shenpao. We are going second, though, so that could work to our favor. Especially if we can get Excalibur out of our second turn. Oricorio. Yeah, if anything, I'll Mars next turn. Can you get the guy? Do have a boat. Might as well. I'll just do this for now. Interesting, just attacks, okay. Ooh, one turn too late. Okay. Only took 30. I'll read it next turn. Let's do that. Tempted to Mars, but I might wait a turn because they're getting pretty bad luck. Yeah, okay. Second Magnemite, nice. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, might as well at this point a Rita. Oh, this is gonna be juicy. Absolutely juicy. Hello, K-Mat, stop motion. Hopefully you're doing good. Just a little chill stream to finish off the ranked season. I'll be honest, I made it to Master Ball, but I didn't really climb too far. Got pretty unlucky and also didn't really have much time, but hopefully you're doing pretty good. New pack is dropping tomorrow, so I'm mildly hyped. Hopefully it's some good stuff out there. If I can evolve into Excalibur, it's basically GG, especially with how this is looking. Opponent has 6 cards. Elemental switches. Interesting. Oh, yeah, GG. Trying to play this carefully. I could Mars, but again, their luck is horrible. I don't know what's in their hand. I'm doing great. Literally just hit Master Ball before I found the stream. That's good, that's good. Hopefully the rank grind wasn't too bad. I feel like, for me personally, this season was pretty good. I got the Master Ball fairly fast. Yeah. I got a top deck and my opponent got a bottom deck. Like, they couldn't really do anything. But yeah, hopefully you're enjoying this Tuesday. It is Tuesday. Tuesday afternoon, evening. All right. Suicune. Interesting. Same deck. But we got Suicune this time. Okay, not the worst. Could be better. Hopefully you can get back Excalibur next turn. What's your favorite Pokemon and why? Yeah, you're actually the second person to ask me that recently. I said it really depends. Currently it's Dragonite. I just love Dragonite. I actually played in Heart Gold Soul Silver ROM recently, and yeah, I ended up getting Dragonite. Also, freaking Lance's Dragonite back in the day was so hype. Back when when I first played Heart Gold Soul Silver. So for now, Dragonite, I'd say. When it comes to this game, I kind of want to say Hydreigon. I just love how fast-paced Hydreigon's damage is. Dragonite is really cool. Yeah. Definitely very nostalgic for me. But yeah, my first game was Heart Gold Soul Silver, and honestly, as a first Pokemon game, that was like the best game to start out on. Like, there's so much content. This was back in the day where like... Oh crap, my phone's getting huge value. This was back in the day where like I don't think there are many like YouTube walkthroughs. So I came in playing the game blind, and honestly that might have been like my best Pokemon experience ever since. Just like playing Pokemon your first time, not knowing anything, seeing a bunch of legendaries. Yeah, my opponent's getting set up so hard. Not too bad. But yeah, what's your favorite Pokemon? Oh my gosh, dude. What is this hand? I might as well Mars, I feel like. I'm tempted. I could Irida, which will make it so I'll survive one more turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'll Mars once Suicune gets knocked out. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill like this. Nice. And then Giant Cape. You never played Heart Gold Soul Silver, but I heard it's great. Yeah, it's very fun. I feel like a lot of people say like it's more quantity than quality, but I don't know. Personally, I think it's amazing. Like, sure, later on towards the late game in Kanto, like they could have developed it a lot more. But again, as your first game, it was pretty nice. And also the graphics were nice. Like, I still prefer like DS graphics. I feel like when it comes to like sprites and stuff, like that's when Pokemon peaked. Charizard, I'm trying to collect every rarity of it and its evolution in this game. I have all of them except for except Crown Rare from GA. I'm excited for the new set to expand my collection. Oh yeah, dude, Charizard X. It's looking to be the best card so far in the pack. I mean, Mega Gengar is interesting. Evolves into this guy. Okay, damn. This is not looking good, but you know what? We're just vibing, you know. But yeah, I feel like in this game, Charizards have always been overpowered. Like, they are always so fun to use. Okay. Mars. Yeah, this is rough. I already used Rita. I think there's still hope, but it's very unlikely. I'm trying to think. I feel like I have most Charizard cards as well. I can check after this to see what I have. I'm pretty sure I have the shiny one. I think the only one I'm missing is the gold rarity card, the gold Charizard. I almost always have. I can't talk, dude. I'm actually losing my brain right now. I almost always run a Zard deck, but it's pretty luck dependent. Yeah, especially back in the day, dude. Moltres has failed me several times. Actually, we can still win this. Actually no. Oh gosh, this guy's built. I'm trying to calculate this. Damn. If I had 2 Baxcaliburs, it could have been winnable. Yeah, even if I do this. Actually, hold up. Crap. I probably should have led with Suicune. Screw it. I'm just... Damn, yeah, that's rough. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna check my Zard collection. I think I have the Crown Rarity. You don't need to tell me twice. Moltres is not the most consistent option, but playing Zard is always fun. Yeah, that's true. That guy hits like a truck. That's what I love. Especially back in the day, dude. Genetic Apex Charizard. It's able to one-shot literally any Pokemon. Let's look this up. Oh, I guess I am missing the Crown Rarity as well. As you can see, yeah, I have most of it as well. Missing this one. But yeah, I can't wait for Mega Charizard X. Seems pretty nice. Doesn't hit as hard as, of course, the other Charizards, but still a decent amount. I guess it could hit more than this guy, but yeah. This guy was... I love running this guy. After Rare Candy was added to the game, you just like first turn, second turn, evolve, stoke, and just like your following turn just do 150, just absolutely demolishing your opponent. You don't have that the full art from Deluxe EX. Damn, that's a thing. I totally forgot that. Let me look it up. Charizard. Oh, I think I know what you mean. Yeah. Oh, it's one of those. I'm pretty sure I have the Mewtwo variant. Yeah, it's this art style right here. Pretty nice. I'm not proud of buying that shiny Mewtwo, but it looks nice. Just in my collection. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna use... Pretty sure it's this deck. Yeah. I still hate the Deluxe EX pack. I think I'm missing 4 cards from like Wisdom of Sea and Sky. Actually, I think 1 card, but I have it from Deluxe EX. So I'm just waiting for that change to happen so I can complete the pack. What's your favorite set in the game? I actually saw a Reddit post yesterday about that. Definitely Celestial Gardens. I feel like when it comes to not Celestial Gardens, Spacetime Smackdown. Celestial Gardens is a close second, but Spacetime Smackdown had Darkrai EX, Dialga Palkia, very fun. Origin from Palkia as well. Rampardos came out as well. Rampardos. So I feel like when it comes to content and how fun the game was, it was definitely that pack. There's so much. Like Weavile, Darkrai was so fun back in the day. Alright, we got most of our... Actually, all our basics. Nice. Oh, this could be huge, actually. 2 Chinglings? You can chill like this. Just be a menace with Chingling. But yeah, it has to be Spacetime Smackdown's second favorite, Celestial Guardians. Just making a lot of stage 2s viable, especially Charizard. Because I remember when Shining Revelry Charizard came out, like he wasn't that good. In ranked, I saw more Genetic Apex, far more viable. But then when rare candies were added, yeah, I just shifted to the Stoke Zard. Alright. I gotta think about this. Opponent got very lucky getting their bench built. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill like this for now. Pretty scary, especially if my opponent does Sabrina. You missed Shining Revelry to extra dimensional crisis, so I never got to see Stokesard before rare candy. Yeah, it was way too slow, just getting it out. But I didn't mind. I mean, I like to see Genetic Apex still viable back in the day. Nowadays, actually, it's been like so long since I've seen that in ranked. Actually, hold up. I might have seen it once. Yeah, but not too much. Not that often. Okay. This will be huge if you can get training area, please. No. Okay. Pretty scary. Yeah, dude, this guy's about to just one-shot me. How many cards? 3 cards left in their deck. Dude, the Chinglings did nothing when it came to disruption. That's Sabrina. Damn. How many God Packs have you pulled? I think only 1. But it was primarily 1-star gold cards. And I didn't really care much about it. I think there was one 2-star gold card. I forgot which one it was. But out of like 15,000 cards collected, I only got like one god pack. Damn, okay. 5 cards. Yeah, it's GG. I've actually seen a God Wonder Pick like 2 months ago. It was like 60% of it was Mega Venusaur cards. There were like 3 Mega Venusaur cards. And honestly, yeah, I don't mind getting that card. It's pretty nice. Yeah, this is not looking good. It's a good way to finish off the Paldean Wonders rank season. But yeah, to you guys watching, hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully your summons tomorrow will go pretty good. I'm pretty scared. Honestly, very scared. Also, what is up with this hand? Getting all basics out yet again. But this could be pretty disruptive. We could definitely work with this. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm always so scared before, like the day before a new pack drops, because I've gotten shafted in the past and it's not nice. Hopefully I don't, especially with all the free hourglasses we've been getting recently. Alright. Alright, GG. Damn. This is Pokemon Pocket in a nutshell. This is whoever gets a good hand ends up winning. And if you get very unlucky, yeah, that's rough. But yeah, if you guys are curious, I am planning on streaming tomorrow once a new pack drops. It might be a short stream, mostly just making decks as well as just doing the packs, of course, pack openings. Should be able to open at least 100, so hopefully with that I get pretty lucky. And hopefully they add more stuff, because I think we are approaching the half-year anniversary. Yeah, because I think Shining... Let me look it up. I can look it up. I'm pretty sure Shining Revelry came out April last year. Well, March. Late March, yeah. March 27th. So we could get some cool cards. There's another Rayquaza EX promo card. Going first yet again. Not the best. But Sing could come in clutch. This guy, I've seen this guy Sing and get so much value for several turns. Tempted to copycat, but I might... You know what? Screw it. I believe in the copycat. This might be dumb since I have this guy already. But it could be huge. Okay, okay. Not the worst, not the worst. What am I missing? Just in case, I'm gonna chill like this. What time is the stream? It should be once the... Well, for tomorrow, it should be when the pack drops. So 6 o'clock PST. Whatever time that is for you. That's when the pack is dropping. That's good. Doesn't retreat yet. Yep, got shingling. Okay, not the worst. Definitely not the worst. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I believe in Swablu. This thing could be huge, especially if my opponent does decide to evolve. Okay, sleep. Okay, never mind. Yeah, this is rough. I think I messed up here. I played this pretty poorly. Whatever. It's actually so hot in my room, dude. I'm opening my window. You're gonna eat dinner? You will return soon, you hope? Enjoy your dinner. Hopefully it goes well. Yeah, I'm gonna stream for like probably 2 more hours. We'll see. But this game doesn't look good. It's probably gonna be over like right now. Yeah. That was partial on me. Could have played that a bit better. All right. Not the worst. Leading with Punkaboo. Ooh, yeah. Could one-shot Oricorio. Let's do this. Okay, not too bad. Okay, this could be huge. Got Swablu as well. Do I have... How many basics do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing 2 more basics. Sure. Yeah, this is amazing RNG right here. Honestly, get rid of this guy. Damn, okay. You love to see this. Literally got the God Hand. Let me see, does Pokeball do anything? No, okay. Yeah, so just in case, I'm just gonna do this. Soul Shot. Bellbolt next turn is doing 80 damage, which is pretty unfortunate for this guy. Yeah. Lucia. Opponent surrenders? Yeah. That's rough. They could have still won. Actually, no, they couldn't have. There's a very slim chance they could have won. If I couldn't pull Cyrus for whatever reason. Look at that. Back to 1,000. Going first. Can we lead with Shingling? Oh, yeah. You love to see this. I'm gonna hold off on Shingling actually, because I might have to discard this guy. Just in case, I'm just gonna do this. Nice. Oh crap, yeah. This is looking very good. I can be super disruptive. Do that. The main issue is that Chingling might die next turn, but we can just believe in... What's the name? Your guys. Just put our heart and soul into this pumpkin Pokemon. Yeah, Lucia. Oh, we're getting a lot of points. That is good. Rare candies as well, though. Could be an issue. Rest in peace, Chingling. Oh, hold up. I see what this guy's trying to do. Pretty scary, so we gotta get this guy out. The Swablu. Oh, crap. Okay. Actually, how many cards did I have? I think it's fine. Yeah, it should be fine. I could have Cyrus. I could have messed them up a lot. But I think we can still chill like this. On the bright side, we are chipping their bench, so this guy won't be doing max damage. Only doing 70. This guy evolves only doing 70 plus 20? Are they gonna Cyrus? Most likely. Yeah. Seven cards left. Even if I do target a Greninja, I won't really do much. Yeah. One has 8 cards. I think I can still win. 5 cards left. There's still a chance. Potential chance. How many cards do I have? I have 5 cards left. 100. Yeah, there is a chance. If somehow only Chingling dies this turn, or Gurgeist. But even then, the damage is pretty mediocre. Yeah, this guy's smart. Damn, yeah, GG. Yo, I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna go back to Mega Absol. Ooh, okay. We can be super aggressive. Ooh, yeah, okay. Gotta play this a bit carefully. Just gonna do that. Crap, okay. My opponent doesn't really have much cards. I could risk it with the copycat, but I have an Hydreigon. So if I top deck a rare candy, this will be huge. But that's if I top deck a rare candy or a professor. You know what? Hard the cards. I could copycat. Actually, no. Trusting copycat. Okay. Could be better. Not too bad, not too bad. Rare candy? Now give me, please. Give me a Hydreigon. This would be huge if I can get that. Hey, okay. Nice. And can I get Nihilego? Absol. Might hold off on that guy for a bit. Just so that Suicune doesn't do more damage. That's rough. So Suicune is doing 60 damage. Can do a max of 100. Okay, it's good to know. Interesting lifeboat. This is nice. So we don't even have to attack. You can just chill like this. Actually, hold up. No, we do. Unless I pull, I have 7 cards left. Let's see. I'm gonna do. Do another copycat. Why not? Nice. This is pretty good. We love to see this. So we do have to attack, but second Hydreigon, just like that. I just love this deck. I don't care how popular this deck is, but it's just so much fun. It's doing that extra poison damage. Hydreigon is being Hydreigon. Mega Absol good at doing chip. Non-EX Absol good at as well chipping. Well, this guy more so with disruption. Yeah, it should be GG. If they attack, it's GG. Hold up. Starting planes, that could be huge. Plus 20. Doesn't attack. Okay, makes sense. Oh, okay. Okay. Nice. I have to get heads. 1 heads, please. 1 heads is all I need. Don't fail me. Of course. Of course fails me. I can play it slow, honestly. I'm just gonna chill like this. Yeah, essentially just playing time. I used 2 Lucky Ice Pops though, so that's basically it. Doesn't poison. But at this point it's... Yeah, I think I can afford this. I'll place down Night Lego when I have to. I don't think it's really necessary right now. Guy's only doing 60. Max of 80. So I should be able to attack 1 more time with Hydreigon. There we go. Okay, this is where it gets scary. Because Shenpao can go crazy right now. So I need to pull a Cyrus. Please give me a Cyrus. Sometime soon. 24 cards left. One of them is a professor. Yeah, Giant Caping, Shenpao, but I'm targeting this guy. But as I'm saying that, it doesn't matter. Because I have Absol, I just realized. Okay, GG. Yeah. No last card is a Cyrus, okay. Yeah, pretty sure it's a Cyrus. But it's GG. Should be GG unless I somehow mess this up. Okay. Bench the baby Absol and snipe Suicune. Yeah. I got it. My opponent saw the vision. But yeah. Hydreigon Mega Absol might be my favorite deck. Currently. I just love the mix of like doing poke as well as having Hydreigon just in the deck. Like it's really hard to beat this Pokemon. It's just so good. Especially if you go first and you can get it out your second turn. But yeah, hopefully dinner, you had a good dinner. I'll probably stream for... We'll see. If anything, at least an hour and 44 minutes. Actually, 34 minutes. It's like around 6 o'clock my time. And then 24 hours later, the new pack drops. Very hype. Oh, speaking of hype, oh my gosh. Okay. This could be huge. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna act like I'm thinking. Because next turn I can just evolve into Hydreigon. And then one shot, I'm presumably Ivysaur. So, I'm gonna be thinking. Opponent thinks I'm thinking. There we go. So if they don't if they don't red card or Mars me, it should be GG. If not, I'll get a huge lead. But they could red card or Mars. That's a possibility. Especially with this deck. One of those two. Lucky Ice Pops, okay. Not that necessary. Rather trivial damage, especially if I can get this guy out. Okay, GG. Damn. Very scary with the type advantage, but look at that, man. Let's get this guy to full health. Not get too cocky, because I've actually ran out of time because of Lucky Ice Pop. There it is. Nice. Easy win. Yeah, tomorrow? I'm gonna start stream at like probably like 1 p.m. PST. Because I am playing Baldur's Gate 3 with my friend. If you've heard about that game. Pretty nice game, especially to play with friends. So I'm gonna do that up until like I'm gonna do that for like 3-ish hours. Depending how I feel, I might end stream, take a little break, and then come back once the new pack drops. But yeah, I'm trying to stream a bit more. I feel like I'm kind of late to the streaming game. Especially since I've been doing Pokemon Pocket YouTube for more than a year at this point. So yeah, trying to get out of my comfort zone. I'm gonna trust in the Dino. Alright. Alright, here you go. Copycat. Give me something good. Cyrus? Poison Barb? Could be worse. Could definitely be worse. I'm gonna hold on to this Poison Barb for now. Ooh, okay. All we need is a rare candy, and it's basically GG. My opponent can't do anything. Okay. Yeah, okay. I just love decks that like... Okay, GG, yeah. I love decks where like going first helps out a lot. Depending on RNG, if you go first, and you can evolve into like a stage 1 or 2, you can just dominate your opponent. I love decks that are like that. Just super fast pace. Because usually for most decks, going first is like the worst. And yeah, It's like 50% of the time. Actually more. I usually go first. All right. What am I doing here? If I can get a Dino, this could be salvageable. Nice. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. Hemore is pretty scary though. So I'm just gonna do this just in case my opponent does try to copycat. And if you can get Hydreigon out next turn, it's GG. Well, not GG, but my opponent doesn't play anything. Okay. If I can get that guy out, it'll be huge. Just like that. Look at that. Heart of cards. You just gotta have good RNG and you're basically set in this game. There's really no stopping you. Like, yeah. Dude, this deck is so much fun. They've released so many fun decks as well, like Baxcalibur, Bellabolt, but Hydreigon is just something else. 2 Luck Ice Pops left. It doesn't matter because my opponent is screwed. I'm not gonna get cocky. I could Lucky Ice Pop yet again, but I don't want to run out of time. I'm actually traumatized. I'm gonna check my Wonder Picks. Let's see if I got anything good. Just look at it, because I do want to save stamina for tomorrow. This game is dying. 500 pack out glasses. I should have enough tomorrow for 100 packs. Because I still have to complete the missions. I have to get the rewards still. But yeah, given the math, I should have enough. I just have to hope that I get everything. Either that or dupes of EXs. I'll take some dupes so I can trade. If you guys do tune into my stream tomorrow, if I do get dupes, depending on the EXs that you pull, I might be willing to trade. Because usually I just go on Discord and then just ask people. not too bad. What is this? Is this... This feels like a Chingling. Swablu, okay. I prefer the Chingling. Alright, pretty slow. But we can definitely chill like this. Hydreigon, please come out yet again. I'm once again calling for your assistance. Yeah, let's do this. Leap over for fun. Alright, here we go. If I get a heads here, and I get a Hydreigon, this will be huge. Okay. Tails, of course. It's fine, though. It is fine, because we're chilling like this. Not asleep anymore. Nice, that's good. Does a rare candy that could be disruptive. Especially if my opponent does Cyrus and evolves into Mega Altaria. Ooh, those two Chinglings though. If they don't evolve this turn, this could be huge. Okay, never mind. Targeting Dino, I'm assuming. Yeah. Alright. Mission accomplished though. Absol or Mega Altaria is poisoned. Here we go. Hydreigon, please. Hey, look at that. Look at that. So Mega Altaria will be down to 20 HP. Anything can still happen. That's looking very good on our part. Damn. Yeah, this is rough. If they get Lucky Ice Pop, it might be actually over. But that's if they pull the Lucky Ice Pop. Okay. Okay. Retreats? Ooh, okay. Yeah, Chingling disrupts items, but you got Cyrus. Win condition Cyrus, the 28-year-old man himself. Copycat as well. Yeah, I love Mega Pokemon. Like, they're powerful, but they're also a huge liability, as you can see. Yep, surrender. Five wins in a row. All because of Hydreigon. Let me get some Yu-Gi-Oh music. Yu-Gi-Oh lo-fi. Let's get this one. There we go. Going first. Okay, this could be juicy yet again. Hydreigon. Heart of cards. Okay. This deck doesn't usually use Sabrina. No, you know what? I'm just gonna chill like this. I probably should have placed down the Mega Absol. Okay, yeah, you know what? That was on me. That was 100% on me. Unless I top deck. Hold up. This will be very sad if I can still come back from this. Okay. Yeah, not the worst. I mean, not much has changed. He definitely used Copycat in a couple turns, so... Ooh. Probably should have held off on placing this guy. But... yeah. I'm a Copycat next turn. Yeah, it doesn't matter. So we would have one-shotted Dino regardless. So our luck has finally ran out. But it was a good run. I have two choices. I can either leave with Dino. You know what? Trust in Hydreigon. Screw it. Thinking too long. Gotta trust in the Hydreigon. Which should come out soon. Hopefully. If not, I'm basically screwed. Yeah, screwed. I'm banking on Hydreigon coming out. Hydreigon, Poison Barb, and Rare Candy. 3 cards. Okay. Not too bad. We did get this guy out. But Nihilego might be a liability, especially later on. Although this guy is doing 100, so that's... Probably should have held off placing Nihilego. But then again, it boosted my RNG. Yeah, this guy's just smooth sailing at this point. 10 cards left. He has 7 cards. Alright, Lucky Ice Spot, please. Pokeball. This doesn't do anything, okay. Yeah, it's GG. I shouldn't have placed a Nihilego. I really wanted to do more poison damage. But there's a chance. There's a chance my opponent isn't that smart. Which I feel like is very unlikely. I could surrender, but there is a chance this guy would mess up. There's always a chance, even though it's very unlikely. Yeah. All right, next battle could be better, but we do have a Pokeball. All right, very straightforward. 2 copycats. Yep. Don't have to tell me twice. Hmm. Do I want to play the Absol though? That's the issue. Yeah, I might as well. Just thin the deck out. I don't want to pull the same thing as the last game. There's a chance Nightliga will die next turn. Just to get a bit of poison, I'm gonna do that. This guy's doing 60 damage at least. Okay, this could be huge. Could be huge. This guy's high chance. I'm gonna get absolutely annihilated. If they do evolve. They evolve into Excalibur. If not... Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah. Not bad, not bad. Oh my gosh, okay. Copycat of Professor. How many cards do I have? I have 9 cards. 6 cards. Screw it. Copycat, I believe in you. Don't mess it up. Don't mess this up for me. Nice. That's actually very good. Holy crap. Okay. Definitely cheering like this. Doing 100. Probably shouldn't place down the Mega Absol. Nice, okay. Yeah, this is huge. All right. Damn. 4 cards left. 3 of them? Okay, let me see. That's rough. Okay. Shoot, I'm thinking too much, man. I got a lucky ice pop so much this turn. This guy could still survive if I get lucky with this. Which is why I am lucky ice popping. I need to heal up so much. And the time limit is so scary. Honestly, just in case, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, keep going. Speed run. How much time do I have left? I wish it would just stay on the screen. 20 seconds? 20 seconds, 20 seconds, 20 seconds. Gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I need... Okay, well, it doesn't matter. Okay, it didn't matter in the long run. It's fine. We can definitely chill like this, though. If you got 1 more heads, that would have been huge. Because this guy wouldn't die. And if I got a Dino out this turn, that would have been insane. But looking at it, copycats, okay. Actually messes me up a lot. Actually, never mind, I got Mega Absol, nice. Yeah, that's rough. I need to get Cyrus. Cyrus will definitely help me out a lot. Yeah, next turn Shenpao can attack. He's definitely gonna sub out. Yeah, that's not looking good. Shenpao EX is at full power. Honestly, I might switch to Shenpao at this point. Try this deck out again. I'm back. Hello, hello. Hopefully dinner was good. I went on a bit of a win streak because of Hydreigon, but it's not looking good anymore. It is not looking good. If I get a Cyrus, you know, yeah, it's GG. That Mars actually messed me up a lot. I'm just gonna let it play. I usually don't like conceding, because anything can happen. My opponent can just, the computer just crashes or something, or whatever device you're using. It was nice, nice. Yeah, I had a pizza before the stream, hence why I'm like falling asleep. I ate like a whole pizza. Granted, it wasn't that big, but still. Probably should drink water sometime soon. Oh yeah. I heard that the consecutive emblem event is coming back. That's gonna be fun. People are very happy. That's coming back. Let me check. I don't know if it's a rumor. I saw a post, but let's see. I think it might be true. It's personally, I don't mind, but it depends on the deck you're going up against. I think the cool thing about the emblem event is that like you don't go up against like high tier decks all the time. My cat just meow. I don't know if he wants to be let out. Because I remember back in the day, people hated that, the consecutive event. Personally, I got very lucky. Like I just got 5 wins, played 5 matches, won 5 times. But it's ultimately down to RNG. I think let's be let out. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. What is going on here? Guzzlord? What is this? Damn, so I shouldn't starting planes. That's like... It's gonna be very bad if I do that. Oh, we'll see. Depends. It really depends on the match. Ooh, okay. Liking the looks of this. Also, I love this lo-fi. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal is definitely very underrated when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Animes. Alright. Pretty good. Leading with this guy. Next turn feed Shenpao. And just go ham. Yeah, I'll save Copycat for late. Not Copycat, Mars for later. 80 damage. Alright. All I need now is a rare candy and I'm set. There's actually Shenpao at full power. That's gonna be very fun. This has to be into active, right? Hold up, what did I get? Hold up. Does Heavy Helmet applies... Oh, it doesn't have to be into active. Okay, but regardless, I'm doing... Look at this. This is why this deck is so much fun. This is bullying my opponent. They actually can't do anything. Yeah. Only doing 100. That's still a lot. 110, my bad. Only negates 20. Yeah. Yep, Grindcore discards 1 energy. Or could discard all my energy, but I have none. Bro's at 80. 2 Indeedis. That's annoying. But I can still one-shot. That doesn't do much at all anymore. Good man. Good man. Ah, bad man. Bad man indeed. Okay. At least it's gone. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. I gotta think about it. Starting planes? I'm... Actually, no. I should be good. There's no way this guy can attack, so... Yeah. I'm tempted to bully that Indeedee. But I think it's good if I'm chilling like this. It should be fine if I just focus on Guzzlord. Opponent's getting pretty unlucky, not able to get the second copy as well. Which they might right now, we shall see. They need to heal at least 50 more HP. Okay, second copy. Ooh, pretty scary. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. This is gonna be nasty. And at this point, I'm just gonna... Yeah, it's GG. My opponent really can't do anything. Alright. Uzma, you... Yeah, you do your thing. 4 cards left as well. So if I knock out this Guzzler, there's a chance this one can attack, doing 120. Big brain. Big brain strats right here. Yep, GG. You love to see that. That deck stood no chance against me. Like, it was actually a very bad matchup for them. Yeah, that's rough. Going first. Aw. Yeah, I really wish I went second. This would be insane if I either led with Suicune or I went second. Okay, actually, no, this works. We got the lifeboat. Nice, nice. But we aren't getting that much value. Also, a heal towel might be annoying. So I'm gonna chill like this. Not good. Not that good. Please get a tails. Please. Of course. Of course, getting a heads. Ah, this is not good. Yeah. Rest in peace, Frigibacks. You can still cook. Cook or be cooked. It's one of those two. Hmm. I'm gonna hold off on starting planes. I feel like my opponent's gonna play training area. Since they're using Heliolisk. Copycat. Is the heart of the cards with them? That's the question. Doesn't seem like it. Is the heart of the coin flips with them? Not. It's not. Okay. That's huge. They got Mars as well. That is rough. I might as well lead with Suicune. But Frigiback's low is pretty scary. So honestly, I am tempted to starting planes. They copycatted twice already, so. Actually, I don't think it matters. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, next turn Suicune just might be dead. That was English. Suicune might be dead next turn. They evolve, regardless. Nice, we got Rita. Actually, they got a Clemont. But they still evolve, huh? What was up with that? Yeah, that's not good. So taking the point. Let's see what happens here. Damn, okay. Mars. Let's keep on feeding this guy, yeah. Next turn they can attack, but it's very awkward. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill like this. I can feel that they have assorting planes. There's no way they don't. Okay, here we go. In the end game. We're in the end game. Actually, never mind. I lost. Never mind. I miscounted. Forgot. Yeah. Forgot Suicune's at EX. Okay. We got pretty bad RNG though. That could have been a lot better. You know what? Screw it. I'm going back to Hydreigon. I can't stay away from Hydreigon too long. All right, it's 5 o'clock for me. I might stream for at least 1 more hour, I'd say. Huh, could be better. Yeah, could be better. If you can get Dino, this will be nice. Can I please get Dino? Okay, okay. All right. I'm liking the looks of this. Very nice hand. Okay. If I can get a poison barb, this will be huge. Poison barb. Ooh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna burp. I'm gonna be a bit cocky. Actually, let me think. I basically have everything I need, right? Yeah. I won't Lucky Ice Pop. I was gonna do it this turn, just to boost my chances to get better cards, but I mean, Lucky Ice Pop is huge. Ooh, okay, okay. Honestly, Mega Absol, you might have to sit this one out, because 6 cards left. Hydreigon, I have 1 more Professor. For now, I'm gonna hold on to this Poison Barb. Yeah. Just in case my opponent does Guzma. Very unlikely, especially if they are using a mirror deck. But there's a chance, and they don't. A lot of cards. If I can pull... Ooh, yeah. Okay, smart. Trying to work around Hydreigon. But I trust in Lucky Ice Pop. Trust in the process. Look at that. Second copy. If I had a red card or Mars, this will be huge value. Because I'm pretty sure this guy can't evolve. There's no way, right? Maybe not, because they could have done it last turn. Okay, very unlikely, but Lucky Ice Pop, please pop off. If not, it's fine. It's fine. If you can't pop off, if you can't perform, I would have preferred it performed better. Can you friend me in Pocket? Yeah, sure. I'll send my friend's link, my friend code after this. I'll just post it in chat. Yep, evolving. He streams finally. Hey, what up, Spaceman? Yeah, I'm trying to get more, trying to get into the groove of streaming a lot more. I'll be honest. I might stream tomorrow. Actually, not might. I will stream tomorrow once the pack drops. Also, a little bit earlier because I'm playing Baldur's Gate with my friend. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Honestly, this game can go either way. Oh, actually. Lucky Ice Pop. Could be huge. If I get heads, this will be huge. I might need 1 more heads after this. Okay, nice, nice. Do that. Do me a favor and bless my Shining Revelry pack. I'll do it. I am putting a blessing on that pack. You're gonna get at least a 3 diamond rarity. Yes. But I believe you'll get a I don't know. Do you like 1-star golds? You'll get at least 1-star. You'll get at least a 1-star gold. I'll say that. Dude, this guy is really trying his hardest to win. But it's looking very grim. I don't think they can, especially since Absol is poisoned. Or has a poison barb. But you never know. 1-star Mew Masquerada. Damn, that's rough. I got so many of that card. I'm still trying to get the golden Pokeball. So far, I only have 1 copy. I have 1 copy of this and a rare candy, and it feels so weird, you know. Do they have another Cyrus? No. Does not attack. This is kind of like a stalemate, I'll be honest, but I should win. Like, there's really... Yeah, opponent only has 1 point. Yeah. Who can play that game? Who can play that game? I've yet to get the Pokeball, but I was lucky enough to pull the gold rare candy. That's nice. Yeah, I got very lucky. I think I need like... I need to look at it. I need to do the math. But I still need like a lot of packs to open to get it from the shop. Alright, let's do this. Opponent can still win, but it's looking very unlikely. So they need 2 more points. They haven't used Lucky Ice Pops. Oh, they concede. Okay. Did they not have it? Actually, regardless, I think I would have won. Yeah. But yeah, I'll send my friend code in the chat right now. Hopefully I help you out. Especially since I'm after my summons tomorrow. If I get anything good, hopefully it'll go to your Wonder Picks. Here we go. Yeah, I'll just post this in the chat. This should, if I do this, it should go to all platforms because I am dual streaming. Yeah, there we go. Let me actually calculate this. So, how many more packs I have to open from this guy? All right, so I'm at 1705, 2500. I need 159 more packs. Then I can buy it from the shop. And it's kind of crazy because I'm still missing a lot of cards. So look in here. It's mostly... I got all the full arts. That's good. 2-star. Yeah. Missing this Charizard. Pikachu. I would love to get a PC Lady or another copy of Red. I actually had a ton of Giratinas, but I think I ended up dismantling it, whatever it's called. Exchanging it for the... What's it called? The shop points? The shop ticket? To get the background. So... I'm hoping. Sometime soon, hopefully I will get it. But yeah, just send me your friend request and I'll add you after this game. Gonna shower? Good to know. Good to know. You winning pretty well, kid? I mean, it's a mixed bag. This game is ultimately up to RNG. So, yeah, winning a little bit, but I don't feel proud. That's the reality. Because I sympathize with my opponent. I just need to encompass like the main character energy, you know, like main character plot armor. Look at this. This is looking pretty good, but I'm going first. Sure, why not? I don't think they have Guzma. So I can just do this. Yeah, have fun with your shower. I don't know how good your Dead by Daylight game went, so if it's a cold shower, you deserve it. It's a hot shower, nice. I actually really do like hot showers though. In my new place, the shower doesn't get too hot, which kind of sucks. Oh gosh, Darkrai. Not good. That Shingling is annoying. But we do have Night Lego, so... Yeah, I'm gonna apply a bit of pressure. Not the best. Should I Lucky Ice Pop now? I'm trying to calculate this. Honestly, just to be safe, I'm gonna do it. Actually, damn. That might have not been necessary. I think I overthought it. Because if Greninja could do the ability, as well as Darkrai EX, and then Shingling, that's 50 damage. But that guy can't do all of that. Crazy that Darkrai is still used. Yeah, that card is... It's nice. It's cool. I mean, it's definitely getting slowly phased out, but when it comes to chip damage, it's still very effective. Which is why, again, Space Time Smackdown is my favorite booster set. Like, there's so many good Pokemon cards from that. Yeah, it does evolve. So Nihilego will die next turn. Actually, no. It does not. But that Mega Absol is in trouble, I'll be honest. Doesn't attack though, which good on them because I can't do anything. I could be aggressive though. I might as well. Honestly, placing that Mega Absol might mess us up. Do I want a copycat? No, I think it's too late now. So we can one-shot this Shingling. Does copycat. Not good. Yeah, that Mega Absol might be a huge liability. Red cards as well, which could help us out. Kinda. Need rare candy? Okay. Pretty scary. Probably shouldn't have attacked. Actually, it should still be good. Lucky Ice Pop. Lucky Ice Pop could pop off. Yeah, at this point, screw it, man. Mega Absol. Heal this guy up. I need to get very lucky with this, though. Of course not. Okay. 4 cards left. Yeah, this is not looking good. Cyrus. My opponent just has to pull a Greninja. And then they can one-shot Mega Absol. Crap, man. 80? Yeah. Discard Cyrus. Nice, we finally got it. Okay. There's still a chance. If my opponent somehow doesn't pull that Greninja, there's a chance I can still win. I discarded their Cyrus. So far they have 0 points. They've been chipping my Mega Absol this whole time. Yeah, it does evolve. GG. I'll let him have it. Add 4 cards as well. That's crazy though. If I got luckier with Lucky Ice Pop, I could have won. Which is why Lucky Ice Pop is insane. If you have the right amount of RNG, you can just like... You could be on the verge of losing, and then just not lose. It's like kind of a very inconsistent win condition. Alright. I'm gonna accept your friend request. Mega Absol feels so fragile. Yeah, that's true. It feels kind of fair. I can very much see that card being replaced with like a much better basic. Mega. Probably like in a year. They do power creep that guy pretty hard. Here we go. Is this you right here? I think it's my only new one. Do it. Nice. So yeah, hopefully you get my wonder picks tomorrow, and hopefully my wonder picks are good. Is that a Halo reference? I played a bit of Halo when I was a kid. Is an arbiter. Yeah. Metal deck. Okay. Yeah, metal decks are always so fun to go up against. Drowsy? What does... Is this... Wait, Hypno. Is this Genetic Apex Hypno? Hold up. This guy might be cooking. You might be cooking as well. If you can get... Damn, a Dino. But we can chill like this for now. Tempted to copycat, but nah, I'll just stay like this. One of the protagonists? Yeah, I remember that. It was one of the Covenant members. I think from Halo 3? Maybe Halo 2. Damn. You know what? Copycat, I believe. Okay, Dino, please come out. This should be a guaranteed Dino. Nice. Not too bad. Halo 2 and 3, that's nice. Yeah, the only Halo games I've played through and through were Halo Reach and Halo Odyssey. I love Halo Odyssey. That game was... It was nice. I like the whole vibe, like the post kind of apocalyptic vibe. Is this guy gonna attack? I wouldn't attack if I were them. I am asleep though, damn. Okay, that's not good. But yeah, and Halo Reach was nice as well. The ending was so sad. I still remember that summer where I played Halo Reach and Black Ops 2. That was like peak on the Xbox 360, of course. Ah, this guy's so annoying. Reach is peak. PS is oddest. ODST. Each letter spoken by the name. Okay. Ah, that's Guzma. That's good to know. That does sound more professional. ODST. I remember actually watching a video on the lore behind the ODST crew. I think the main character, I think his name is Rook. Oh crap. Okay. What was that, 60 damage? Damn. I think Rook eventually dies. Unfortunate. Nice. Okay, good. Okay, this is huge. So we can one-shot Gimme Ghoul. Nice. Just to play it safe, I'm gonna lead with Hydreigon. Although that could mess me up. If my opponent does Cyrus, I could buy them one turn. Let me calculate this. I'll save that for later. I don't remember his name, but in the game, he is only referred as the rookie. Yeah. I watched a video, and apparently in the books, I think the rookie ends up dying eventually. I know that I think one of the characters ended up coming back in Halo 5? Halo Guardians, I think is what it was called. But not many people liked Halo Guardians. And I vaguely remember that campaign. It's when I think Cortana became a villain. Yeah, this deck my opponent's using is very annoying. I respect the uniqueness, but Hypno, that guy is a creep. Okay, there we go. Shot in the head by an insurrectionist. Yes, Buck did in fact appear in Halo 5 Guardians. I remember watching the campaign for that, like on YouTube, like the cutscenes. Yeah, the fighting was so weird. Like, I don't know. It felt very clunky. The animation, some of it. And in the TV show, man, I haven't watched a TV show, but I've seen scenes, and yeah, they messed up with that pretty hard. I would still love a Halo animated show. Like I said this before, there was a Halo anime, I think. It was like only like 6 episodes. Let me look it up. I want to make sure. Halo anime. Yeah, Halo Legends. I think it's animation or Japanese animation. That was nice. I would love to see like a Halo Studio Ghibli film. Feels very unlikely, but I don't know. I think it's just the music and the vibe. Like Studio Ghibli films always have like very somber music, and I feel like that would fit perfectly with Halo. Like I would love to see their composition of like the main theme of Halo and some of the soundtracks from ODST. Yeah, it definitely should be. Live action is screwed. Let's forget about the live action. There's so many properties that like I feel like they could make a very good live action of. Call of Duty, some of it maybe. Just again, hopefully they don't fumble with it. Did I say live action? I mean just like TV show or movie. Like it could be animated, preferably. But if live action, I feel like there's some that they could make work. Red Dead Redemption, like I feel like that's like straight up very easy to like to make live action. Doesn't require much CGI for the most part. Music stopped. I'm thinking. Alright, I like the looks of this. Where's the music at? You know, I'm gonna play some Halo Lo-Fi. Hopefully it's not copyrighted, but since we're talking about Halo, here we go. Oh yes. Here we go. You know what? I'm a copycat. I believe. This would be insane if I can copycat this. Okay. Not much change, but we do get a second copy of Dino. And we can start building this guy. Ah, I probably shouldn't have Poison Barb. I feel a Guzma in this person's deck. Halo music. Yes. I definitely need to do a Halo playthrough someday. It's that and Resident Evil. Like, I really want to play Resident Evil sometime. Alright, does attack. Does attack. This is good. So we can place down Nihilego. How many cards do I have? 7 cards. Do I want to trust? I'm gonna trust in this. To be safe. Play it safe, placing out Mega Absol. Can I get rare candy? No, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah, we can definitely chill like this. Opponent's getting very unlucky as well. Sabrina. This is actually interesting. They have a Frigibax in their hand. Why didn't they play that? This guy is poison, so this might be big brain. We shall see. Night, night. Have fun. Have fun with your sleep. Looking forward to Baldur's Gate tomorrow. Even though I'm actually a klutz in that game. Like, I'd recommend Halo 3. It's my favorite in terms of gameplay, but Halo 2 is widely considered to have the best story. PS, if you do play Halo, would you live stream it so I can watch? Yeah, definitely. I don't want to promise anything, but sometime in the future, I'll definitely do that. Speaking of which, this is not looking good. But I believe in Lucky Ice Pop, please. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I need to get... two more heads. Okay. One more heads. Okay. How much time do I have? How much time? I'm just gonna do this real quick. 20 seconds. Okay. I don't think I have time to swap. And then also feed Hydreigon. Actually... yeah, I don't have time. Crap. I hate this time limit, man. So annoying. Oh, I can't... okay. I think this is gonna be random. So I'm discarding a card with Sabrina. Okay. I didn't even see what this guy has. But yeah, I think I have... actually, I don't know. I don't think I have... I played Halo Combat Edition several years ago. I think I have it on, what's it called? Crap, that's rough. I had it on Game Pass. Which I might get. I might do like a marathon, just like play a bunch of games with Game Pass. Like half a month. Interesting. Opponent's kind of scaring me. Not gonna lie. I think I see what they're doing. They have all their cards. They can definitely evolve into Excalibur attack. But that might have been a misplay. This guy's at full health. I think the safest option is just to lead with this guy. So just heal Lucky Ice Pop. There's a collection of the first 6 Halo games on Game Pass as well. It's called the Master Chief Collection. Yeah, I think I saw that. So it's good value if I want to do like a marathon. Which I might. Halo's pretty fun. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Ooh, yeah. Okay. I think they can still win. I have a Cyrus in my deck. One of them is a Cyrus. So that Cyrus is my win condition in this scenario. Alright, here we go. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it didn't matter. One thing I have to get used to when streaming is like talking while playing the game. I feel like when I'm like talking to somebody, like half my brain turns off. Sometimes it doesn't matter, especially in like FPS games. Sometimes I just go beast mode, just like talking to somebody. Just get into like a flow state. But in card games, yeah, I mean, it was basically over. Requires a bit more thinking. You know what? I'm switching to... Let's go back to this guy. Bellbolt. I'll probably stream for like 45 more minutes. And then for the last 30, I want to try recording. We shall see how that works. Because I'm multi-streaming. So hopefully recording doesn't take up too much of a toll on my PC. You got Mega Zard wide deck? I do, yeah. Next battle, I could try doing it if you want. Why not? I don't think I'm making it to like top 1,000 or 10,000 this season, I'll be honest. Let's go with this. I might have to update it a bit, but yeah, I'm down to try it out. Yeah, not too bad. Not gonna lie, my first time playing ODST, I was kind of scared. Like, it was kind of scary to play, especially since like most of the time you're alone. It's not until later like you find your teammates. But I like the vibe, just like thinking about it in retrospect. A show that reminds me a lot of ODST is definitely Star Wars Andor. You ever watch that? Very similar. Because isn't it in ODST like... It's like the regular soldier, right? It's not like the super soldier, Master Chief, not like that. Opponent can go ham. But I believe. So can we. So can we. If they evolve into Mega Altaria, yeah, it's gonna be kind of scary, but I believe in a Tab Bulb. Magnezone has 150 HP as well, which is unfortunate. It's a training area. Actually, no, yeah. We should still survive. That's good. Trying to calculate this. Yeah, so next turn, Bellbolt should be able to do 150 because of the training area. Okay, that's good. A little bit of Andor, but not the whole lot. Yes, ODST. You play as highly trained soldiers, but you're just a regular human, not a super soldier. Yeah. I mean, Andor is more so like more espionage, but it does feel interesting because I mean, Star Wars is. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Okay. Trying to think. Is it smart to evolve right now? And Star Wars, yeah, Star Wars is known for like Jedi. Essentially kind of like a super soldier equivalent to in Star Wars. So it feels kind of nice, you know? So I kind of like it. So this guy took 30. This guy has... Put it to 150. No, I'm just gonna evolve. Yeah, I think this should be good. If I do this. And I can't Lucky Ice Pop. Nice. So if Mega Altaria attacks, Magnezone's gonna be at 10 HP. That's good. Go like this. But yeah, Andor is a very nice show. I might rewatch it sometime. I love how like it doesn't feel connected to other shows like Rebels and stuff like that, but it's also very crucial to like the overarching lore of it's like world building. You like the Clone Wars the most? Yeah, me too. The beginning, I think 2 seasons was alright, but ever since they introduced Cad Bane, that was nice. I used to watch that a lot as a kid as well. That was so hype. Oh my gosh, that was close. That was close. Rebels was pretty nice as well. Why not? Oricorio. Gosh. Once it hits season 4, it goes from good to absolute cinema. Oh yeah, especially with Maul as well. That was so smart, bringing back Maul. Like when he died in the Phantom Menace, it just felt like wasted potential. Like they could have definitely built on him, and luckily they did. And then Savage Opress, man. Actually, I have a Lego of Savage Opress. He was very cool when he first came out. Then he got like hard nerfed. Like when they first introduced him, he was just killing Jedis left and right. And then he suffered like 1 loss. Dooku beat him up. And he just never recovered. Speaking of which, what is going on now? What's going on with this game? Can I Lucky Ice Pop as well? Okay, that's great. This guy's really trying to stall for time. Maul top 5 Star Wars villains. Speaking of which, when is the show coming out? I need to watch that as well. Maul show state. I'm definitely watching that. April 6th. Yeah. Do that. Damn. Okay. But yeah, Disney Plus is really cooking. Disney Plus. Tomorrow, Daredevil's coming out as well. So after the stream, I really should renew my subscription. Because I think they're still doing the deal. It's like $5 a month for Hulu and Disney. That's a pretty good deal. General Grievous should get a show. Best character in my opinion. Definitely, yeah. I would love to see his upbringing, because when it comes to the lore, he's pretty unique. Oh my gosh, yeah, I don't know what's going on with this game. I'll be honest. Sabrina might come in clutch later on. We shall see. Just play like this. Opponent's going for a tie. I swear, this... What turn is this? Still asleep! Ah, it's turn 12, but it feels like turn 30. They did him dirty, though. After he died. Didn't one of, like, the Mon Calamaris? I think they took his body. And then, yeah. Just used his body. Then that guy died, and I think it's, like, in a museum somewhere now. In lore. Finally, okay. Okay, he's alive. Magnezone is probably gonna die next turn, but it's fine. I can't do that, okay. Yeah, several years ago, I watched like those YouTubers that do like comic videos. So there was like a Darth Vader comic, and then one of his like generals, he wore Grievous's armor. Just like, I don't know what happened. He just like got surgery and is like, you know what? I like his drip. And yeah, he died several chapters later, but yeah. Grievous in the 2004, I think, the original Clone Wars was peak as well. Like, that guy was a monster when he first came out. I never watched it when it first came out, but I saw clips on YouTube. But hands down, the newer Clone Wars is better than the old one. Hands down. Yeah. Yeah, just chill like this. Damn, he evolved both of them as well. This is an interesting game. Do they have a Cyrus? They might have one Cyrus. Which they might use right now. If they do, it's GG. Because I have a Sabrina. Or I could just Cyrus as well. Yep, Cyrus. Only doing 140. So bro is staying at 10 HP. Yeah, damn. I could Lucky Ice Pop, but no. Also Cyrus. Sabrina. Who do you hate the most? Who's this guy picking? Yeah, concedes. The 2003 version had some interesting characters though. Like Dirge. Dirge was pretty cool. He was basically kind of like the Majin Buu equivalent to Clone Wars. Where like he can't die, like he just regenerates his limbs. And I think the way he did die was, I think they threw him into like a, he collided with like a star, a sun. Well, I would love to see that guy come back. I feel like he would be a cool villain for like the Mandalorian movie. I don't know who the villain for that is yet, but they better cook with that movie. Because personally, it seems okay. Like there's a bit of fan service. They're bringing back one of the bounty hunters from the Clone Wars. Oh crap! Yeah, I forgot. My bad. Yeah, I'll do it after this game. I was just heavily thinking about Star Wars. Like, I'm in the Star Wars mood right now. Yeah, I'll make this fast. Speedrun this battle. But yeah, dude, if you get me talking about Star Wars, I can just do that for like, I can just keep on talking for hours. Like, it's one of my favorite properties when it comes to shows and movies. Dune as well. The last two Dune films were amazing. Oh. Yeah, this is some good. Could be a free point right here. Yeah, Jingling, I hate you. Take your time. Having a blast. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. Star Wars, Halo, Pokemon, all my favorite things in one stream. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, Star Wars is amazing. Although The Last Jedi did break me. It actually broke me when it first came out. Damn, okay, Magneton might be dead next turn. So yeah, might be very fast. Yeah, it's my turn. But yeah, speaking of Star Wars, what is your favorite Star Wars movie? Personally, for me, I kind of like Episode 6, just for the nostalgia. I find it very nostalgic, as well as, of course, the climactic battle. What time is tomorrow's stream? So on Twitch, it'll start at 1 p.m. I can just link my Twitch in the chat if you want to check it out. I'll be streaming Baldur's Gate, but when it comes to Pokemon Pocket, I'll start to stream around 5:45 p.m. 5:45 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You can do the math there. Currently, it's 6:04 for me. So I just like, yeah, subtract or add your time. No problem. But yeah, I'll link my Twitch just if you want to check that out. Let me see. I'm gonna switch to Zard. I won't forget this time. There we go. Yeah, that's my Twitch right here. I'll put that in all chat. Yeah, there we go. And hopefully we both get lucky with the new pack. Awesome, thanks for being willing to play Zard. Yeah, personally I don't care. Because I don't think I'm making it to top 10,000. So I'm just basically just chilling in Master Ball. I feel like when it comes to this game, I'm not really that competitive after getting to Master Ball. It's just the climb that gets more depressing. Let me see. I actually have one. Hold up. How updated is this one? I'm just gonna pull up a tournament deck real quick just to compare. This is the deck right now. Let me see. Okay, this deck's using one Charizard, one Mega Charizard Y. I see. Okay. Wait, how old is this deck? It's somewhat old. Actually, no. Okay. Trying to think here. I might actually get a May instead of 2 copycats. I hate May. Okay, there we go. So hard to find for some reason. So this deck is doing that. Lily as well. So I see. Okay, so I think this makes more sense. Lily. Also, sorry if my keyboard sounds pretty bad. It's a pretty old keyboard. My current one ended up getting broken. Ended up breaking. So I ended up resorting to this. But I'm getting a new keyboard tomorrow, which I'm pretty excited about. 2 Mays? Hold up. Trying to see what this deck. 2 Pokeballs, 2 Maze. Oh, I see. No rare candy. No lucky ice pops. Honestly, I'm gonna do this. Oh, not Pokeball. Center Lady. And then Lily's here. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill like this. I think this is good for the most part. Awesome thinks. Oh no, I read that. Keyboard sounds actually kind of satisfying. That's good. It's good. Not for me, but I'm glad somebody thinks that. I think this is good. I'm trying to see, because this deck is using... One card is off. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh, I don't know what it is, but you know what? We're chilling like this. Oh crap. Drop K for Sabrina? True, I might actually do that. Yeah, I'm looking at a deck, and the deck got to 4th place using this deck in the tournament. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm missing Cyrus. So yeah, I might as well get Sabrina. Or here we go. I'm gonna keep on using this deck until I lose. Yeah, until I lose. Or until I win. If I go on a loss streak, I'll use it until I win. I have high hopes for this. It's actually very fun, especially with Charmeleon. Oh! Yeah, this could be juicy. Going against Metal. Mega Steelix. Let me look at this guy. I think Mega Steelix can actually survive one attack, which is kind of insane. Mega Steelix. Yeah. With a Metal Core Barrier, this card can survive. But I believe. Yeah, might as well. It can if it hits first, yeah, with the ability. You can be so aggressive. What are your chase cards for Mega Shine? Or at least out of what's been revealed? Definitely Mega Charizard X. Yeah, I feel that's the one I'm most hyped for. Also Mega Gengar, but that's primarily just because like I want to make a video. Most likely as soon as possible. I'm trying to think here. I'm just gonna play it like this. I'm gonna play it slow. Just in case my opponent does Sabrina me, I can retreat out of Charmeleon. But definitely, yeah. Charizard X. It seems to be the most promising, just like from what was revealed. Which kind of sucks. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they add a very broken card that wasn't revealed. But I don't get that. I feel like they should have added it to a trailer, you know? Like to generate more hype. Like, hey, this very broken card is coming out. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. Actually, oh crap, I can't evolve. If I could evolve into Charmeleon, this guy could do 120. So for now, it's gonna do that. The next one I can evolve into Charmeleon. And then do a ton of damage. Question, should I save my eyeglasses for the next time Deluxe EX comes out? To try and get gold rare candy? Or spend them to try and pull shiny Mega X Zard? Personally, I'd go for the shiny Zard. Because the thing is, when it comes out, when Deluxe Pack does come back, we don't, I mean, it might change. You don't really know. Because I'm assuming if it does come back, it'll most likely come back like towards the end of this series. So they might update it. So it's not guaranteed that you're gonna get the rare candy. If anything, if I were them, I'd make two. So like just Deluxe EX Series A and Series B. If anything, I would save a bit. Like just don't go too ham with the Zard. Also, trading does exist, so that could help you out a lot. Yeah, if I were you, I'd spend not spend money. Like I would use hourglasses for Zard, but still save some for Deluxe EX, you know? Like probably like save like 15% of like what you have. Depends how crazy you go though. I have one card left. Okay. I'm not really maximizing my turn, I feel like, but you know what? This is fine. Yeah, because currently we don't know when the deluxe pack is coming. So the safe bet, it will come at the end, of course. And that's like in several months. Like, let me look at this. So judging from Series A, we're currently at the Shining Revelry part of the year. So we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We got 5 more packs until deluxe pack comes back. Like when it's guaranteed to come back. Yeah. It came back earlier this year, but we don't know if it will come back. That's the thing. Also, what is going on? Okay, opponent's back to full health. But we can still one-shot. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we can one-shot. Actually, hold up. Maybe not, but looking at our support, we have a lot. We have Lily, PC Lady, Lucky Ice Pop. Eat this guy. Yeah, 250. 10 HP. We're gonna be down to 50 after this turn. But Lily. This guy's gotta heal up a ton. He has to get back to full health to survive one more attack. I swear, dude. Lucky Ice Pop, there's no way. There's no way. If this Lucky Ice pops off, this might be a sign for me to stop playing. Okay. What is going on? That's my question right now. There's no way, right? Shit. Okay, it's happening. This is happening. I really wish I was recording, but I can probably make this into a clip if... Okay, it's gone. Okay. I was losing it. Yeah, this guy takes 50 damage, but we got Lily. Might as well do the same thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on doing this. Just make sure I attack though. I don't want to run out of time. Okay. Alright, GG. Yeah, this guy's fun. As long as you're not going up against like a poke deck, this guy can thrive. Yeah, so I'm gonna keep using this deck until I lose, pretty much. Alright. I'm gonna stream for 30 more minutes. Let me see. I'm gonna record. This is just a test recording. I want to see if I can record and stream at the same time. So let me know if there is a dip in quality. Because I don't know if my computer can handle this. Hopefully you can. It's just like multi-streaming is already kind of strenuous, so hopefully this is good. You said it's 6:30 where you are. Asking so I know when to set my alarm. I live in California, so like the West Coast of US. Yeah, it's Pacific Standard Time. I know people watching are probably like in different places. Back when I used to play Growtopia, I don't know if you've heard that game. I used to stream late for me. And most of my audience were from like Asia. So like it was like early for them or like the middle of the afternoon. Whereas it was like 3 AM for me. Oh crap. Okay. This is not too bad. But my opponent is using Dino. So Hydreigon is pretty scary. Does Sabrina? Oh gosh. Okay. I might be cooked. Depending on how this goes. Maybe not. Maybe not. But this guy is tagged. Did take 10 damage. Lucky Ice Pop? That could be actually insane. But we can use it, of course, because of... Chingling. And I got Flame Patches as well. Okay. I mean, I guess I could do this. But it is pretty scary. Because this guy. Alright, here we go. It's ultimately down to if my opponent can get Hydreigon out. If they don't this turn, there might be a chance. Two Flame Patches, okay. Yeah, this guy's getting very unlucky. Yeah, I'm trying to calculate this, so place this guy down. I have one more Pokeball. Charmeleon is very scary. If my opponent does Cybers, this Charmeleon, it's not over, but it's looking very grim. Honestly, screw it. I'm gonna be super aggressive. Yeah, that's it for now. Doing 120. Sabrina and pick up a point. Yeah. So if I get Sabrina next turn, and if this Entei doesn't die, that'll be huge. But then again, okay, Charmeleon, nice. 6 cards. Are they gonna evolve? Okay, GG. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this deck is very nice, as you can see. Damn. Yeah, Charizard is a ton of fun. I just wish Blastoise was built like Charizard, not gonna lie. Because when it comes to the Gen 1 starters, Blastoise is definitely my favorite. But in this game, he's not that good. He's pretty mid. Same thing with Mega Marshtomp. Is that his name? Marshtomp? I wish that Pokemon was better. Swampert. I don't know. I keep forgetting that guy's name. I don't know why. I even played Gen 3. a little less than a year ago. I think I chose him as my starter. Very overpowered though. Just ground water typing. Alright, this could be satisfying. If I can one shot. Oh, okay. Opponent Sabrina's. I don't get that. Turn 1. They could have done that next turn. That could have been more more beneficial, but sure. Not too bad. Does Mars, okay. Not the worst. Ooh, yeah, okay. Definitely not the worst. Please don't be asleep. This will be huge if I get ahead. Nice, okay. Yeah, this deck is just too powerful. As you can see, way too powerful. It's also very scary to go up against. Just like seeing that Charmeleon in the bench. Look at that. Flame patch. They could still win though, especially if they get lucky with this guy. Alright. If I get a heads here, it's GG. Okay, GG. Okay. You know, this might be the deck. This might be better than Hydreigon Mega Absol. Yeah, concedes. Damn. Yeah, thank you for recommending this deck. This is actually doing wonders. What was that? Was that like my third game? Yeah. How many points am I at? This is taking a while. 1092. They really should tell you like what the cutoff is for top 10,000. Yes, yeah. No problem. I love spreading Charizard. I understand. I forgot about Charizard. That was my first deck that I basically made in this game. The first S tier deck I made. I never looked back. Let me see. Yeah. I got very lucky when I came to pulling Moltres back in the day. I think I got like, out of my first 100 packs, I got like 5 copies of Moltres. It was kind of insane. My friend was jealous because he wanted to make a Charizard deck as well. But I just got so lucky pulling that. And that was before trading as well, which I felt bad. If there was trading, I would have given him some, but... Yeah, look at this. So next turn I can just do... I can start attacking because of Charmeleon. Zard's my old reliable. Yeah, very fun. We'll see how good Mega Charizard X is, though. Because honestly, part of me does prefer this version, Charizard Y. Just because of the damage. Like, just like one-shotting a lot of Pokemon. And this game has like very high Mega EX prominence still, so... Yeah, This is pretty scary though. My opponent can one-shot Entei if they evolve into Mega Altaria. And if they do place another bench Pokemon. Hope X is good. I really would love if another Zard was meta. That's true. But as you can see, this guy's still pretty good. Yeah, does evolve. If they place another Pokemon, okay, yeah. This is looking a bit rough. Crap. Actually, hold up. Ah. I'm trying to think here. I'm gonna do this. I might have lost, but this might work. This is my second flame patch. Not my first, okay. I'm trying to calculate this. Yeah. I think I can do a private battle with you before stream ends. We could do a Genetic Apex format or something. Yeah, sure, why not? We can do that in like 2 battles, because after this one, I might do 1 more ranked, and then we can do the private battle. And I might just end stream. If you guys are just tuning in, I do plan on streaming tomorrow around this time, minus 30 minutes, so basically when the new pack does drop. Oh, okay, GG. Damn. Trading area. Yeah, that was rough. Alright, one more battle. I'm gonna end this with Baxcalibur, since that's debatably the best deck from this meta. Alright, yeah. One more battle. Alright, hand can be a bit better. Oh yeah, Unkaboo. Damn, okay. Well, Do that. Oh, okay. This guy might be using a Houndstone deck, which I tried using like 2 streams ago, and I went on like a huge loss streak. So we shall see how this turns out. It works to this guy's favor. Alright, I'm back. Had to do something real quick. My opponent's thinking long and hard about this. Okay, this will be huge if I can one-shot this Gurgeist, which I can't. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's up with my RNG. Sure. Let's do that. I'll save this for later. This guy's only doing not that much. Okay. Nine more cards left. Opponent has 6 cards. They use 1 copycat though. Okay, this will be huge if I can one-shot that Houndstone. This guy's only doing 90 damage. Suicune's dead next turn regardless. Okay, come on. Theoretically, I should be good. Oh crap. Hold up. Cat wants to be out. If I... Okay. I just can't get a Frigibacks, dude. Hold up. What does my cat want? What do you want? Oh yeah. I have a cat? Yeah, I have a cat. His name is Killian. He is 2 years old. Wow. Finally got Frigibacks. Holy, I got 2 copies now. Okay. All right, I got 1 point. This guy does. Oh gosh. Okay, I think it's GG. Does 170. But okay, hold up. There's still hope. There's still hope. This guy's retrieve value is pretty bad. I discarded their Procure Plaza. Yeah, having a cat is nice. Half the time. He gets like major zoomies sometimes. And especially at night, like when I'm trying to sleep, he would sometimes try climbing like furniture and stuff. He's turned off my PC a couple times, so hopefully he doesn't do that. Okay, this could be huge. It might be GG. I have 2 cards left. One of them might be a giant cape. I love cats even when they attack my feet while I sleep. Yeah. I can't show you right now, but my arms have a ton of scratches and also my feet. Like, it really is something. Personally, I don't mind as long as it doesn't do any like fatal damage, you know? Which so far, luckily it hasn't. Hold up, did I just mess up? Oh, okay. Okay, that's good. I thought I used the supporter. It should be GG. Hopefully. Unless my opponent does get a training area. 1 card left. If that last card's a training area, then I'm... Okay, it's not. GG. Alright. Here we go. I need to make a genetic apex deck. I was thinking of making a Pikachu deck, but honestly, I need to trust Zard. I need to trust Charizard. I don't know if I can trust Moltres, but we shall see. Let's see. What deck should I use? This one? Change this. Alright. Charizard. So you said full genetic apex deck? I'm gonna do that. Like no rare candies, just full on. Like when the game first came out. I think this guy was from Shining Revelry. Genetic apex, okay. Let me see. Yeah, as you can see, I have a lot of Moltri. 7 of these guys, somehow. I think I got like 2 of them from the Lux EX, and then 5 of them from Genetic Apex. Let's just do Pokeball. You can do whatever. Genetic Apex was a suggestion. Do you want me to stop watching so I didn't see your hand? Yeah. You can still listen, but preferably not to watch. Or we can do Genetic Apex just to bring it back. Bring it back to simpler times. Let's see. Okay. Well, not watching right now. I'm saying more so like in the battle. Room code is Jeff. Okay, got it. Give me a few seconds. I totally forgot. Okay, let's see. What's good here? So these are all the trainers from Genetic Apex, okay. And you look at the promo cards. Oh, yeah, okay. I think this is good. It's gonna chill like this. You know what, I'm just gonna chill with the original. Actually, this one, yeah. Alright, here we go. For you guys tuning in, I'm gonna do one more battle. It's gonna be a private battle, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming again around this time. Where's it at? Here we go. We're doing a genetic Apex battle, bringing it back to the past. Jeff. Here we go. Alright, going first, not good. But we can evolve faster. Hold up. Charmander. Okay. Ooh, okay, this is not the worst. Can we get a Moltres? This will be nice if you can get a Moltres. Another Charmander, okay. But Moltres is all RNG. All RNG. This red card actually might help him out, I'll be honest. But we can cook. Yeah, not looking good. Red cards as well, which I'll be honest, I don't know if you can hear me, but that helped me out a bit. But not too much. Okay, only one energy. Still pretty scary. Because what is this hand? Okay. It's gonna chill like this, yeah. At this point, that's all I can really do, yeah. Okay, only has one card, so got a very good starting hand. But I still can't get a Moltres for some reason. Oh gosh. Yeah, it's looking rather grim, I'll be honest. Okay. Damn, that's rough. It's not the worst. Trying to think about this. I could try this. You know what? This might be a misplay. But I have cards that could help me out. I'm gonna do that. Oh gosh, yeah, this is not good. Okay. Heat Blast, okay. Doing 70. Oh, okay, okay, okay. There's still hope. But it's looking very grim, I'll be honest. Yeah, okay. I need to get very lucky with this, but even then, it's not looking too promising. Okay. Damn. Moltres, thank you, Moltres. Thank you for that 1 energy. Honestly, I might have messed up here. I could have probably played this a bit better, I'll be honest. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I love to see that. That's actually, can't talk. That is pretty good. But even then, I'm kind of screwed, I'll be honest. Yeah. It might be over. You know what? One more battle. I don't know if you're listening, but one more battle. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Alright, GG. That was... I just couldn't get Moltres out. GG. I'm down for one more battle. If you're listening, I'm down for one more battle. Best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3, I believe. GG, Charizard is king. I'm down for 1 to 2 more battles. Best out of 3. I have hope. Yeah. 2 of 3. Not too bad. Alright. Now it's up to whoever gets Charizard out, pretty much. Also, Moltres. 2 energy, okay. Alright, come on. Please, Moltres. I want to see this guy perform wonders. Okay. 1 energy. Could be better, but there's still hope. I believe. If he evolves this turn, oh gosh. Okay. This is not good. Oh gosh. 1 energy, so this guy can't attack next turn. Alright, here we go. Sabrina, please help me out. Because Professor's not here. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill like this. Okay. Now all I need is a Charizard to come out. Speaking of Charizard, wrong one. That was the wrong Charizard. Oh my gosh, I can't. Okay. I kind of missed the new meta, I'll be honest. It was a lot more, it's a lot faster paced and less likely to brick. Yeah, I'd keep building Moltres. Hold up. Or that could work too. Hey, Charmeleon. Okay, nice. I gotta remember that there are no Cyruses. I keep forgetting there's just no Cyrus in this game. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill like this. Actually, yeah. Sabrina. Oh no, I think that's the first Sabrina, right? Yeah, I might be screwed, honestly. I probably should have subbed in the other one. This is not good. Yeah, I might have messed up here, I'll be honest. Damn, okay. Well, I just couldn't get Charizard out. So I don't get this. I should have summoned the other Moltres. Alright, yeah. GG. I just can't compete against the King of Charizards, okay? That was the main issue. Also, I probably should have subbed in the other Moltres. So you could have one-shot, but even then, I just couldn't get Charizard EX out. But yeah, GG. That was pretty fun. A good way to end the stream off. I'm actually very hungry right now, so probably gonna eat dinner after this. But yeah, Matt, if you're watching, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, yeah. It definitely feels very different. Like going from rank to genetic apex. Like part of me, I was kind of like in my mind, I was just thinking about Cyrus, but there's no Cyrus in genetic apex. So yeah, good way to end the stream off. Thank you for watching. Again, you know this, Matt, but I'll be streaming tomorrow around this time, around an hour this time tomorrow, like an hour before this time, if that makes sense. 6 p.m. PST when the pack drops. Let me just do this. I got a lot of thanks. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Stop recording. Hopefully that turned out well. And yeah, I'll see you then. Thank you. Excited to open packs with you. Yeah, I can't wait. Kind of scared because I mean anything can happen, but hopefully you get pretty good luck. But yeah, I'll see you then.